Female cop gets arrested for DUI. On the night of August 10, 2018, a former Ocala police officer named Katie McDonald found herself in a troubling situation. After consuming what was described as at least 7 beers, she made the ill-fated decision to get behind the wheel of a 1998 Pontiac Sunfire, which happened to be registered in her mother's name. Her intoxicated state led to a collision with a utility pole just a quarter-mile away from the Ocala police station, where she had started her probationary period only 8 months earlier.
What car is it, you know? Who was in it? Which way did she go?
Huh?
She ran behind the tree.
She ran behind this tree?
Yeah, the driver ran behind the tree.
You said driving around?
No, she ran.
The driver ran behind the trees.
Oh, this
White girl, black girl?
White girl.
I can see movement. Hey, that car right there, stop. There's a tree to your left. There's a subject that's allegedly the driver behind it.
Am I good to go?
Did anybody see what happened? Did anybody see her in the car?
No.
Nobody saw her in the car?
Outside the car.
No? Okay. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Hey. You alright? Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Talk to us.
Who are you talking to?
Okay.
What's your name? Did you say Candy?
Katie.
Katie?
She works for us. Are you alright? Get up. You got ants crawling.
You work for us?
Yeah.
It hurts. It hurts.
You got ants crawling all over you.
I know. It hurts.
Alright. Come
Ow. Ow.
Come on. What are you doing? What happened?
These guys pressured me into leaving. They told me they were gonna...
Say what? Hold on. I didn't hear you. Start over. What happened?
These guys wouldn't stop following me, and they wouldn't stop telling me they were gonna hurt me, and so I got in my car and I tried to drive away, and I wanted to call somebody.
Where were they following you from? Okay. Were they in a vehicle? Or they were following you when you were at O'Malley's and then you got in your car to drive away?
In response to her arrest for driving under the influence with property damage, the Ocala Police Department wasted no time invoking their zero-tolerance policy on DUI offenses. Less than 24 hours after her arrest, McDonald's career as a police officer came to an abrupt end. As we delve into the details of that early morning, a video recording emerges, shedding light on the events that transpired. It uncovers significant new information about McDonald's rather implausible story and how her fellow officers reacted to it. Notably, the video captures the moment when McDonald was found hiding behind a tree, along with her puzzling claim that she didn't call 911 because she was scared. Her colleague's matter-of-fact response was straightforward. That doesn't make sense.
All right.
And they kept telling me they were gonna...
Okay. Are the guys, do you see the guys? They're gone? Okay, come on over here. Let's go over here and have a seat. Come on. You're safe. Come on. Sorry I didn't recognize you.
I've been drinking a lot, but I just wanted to get away from them. It scared me.
Okay. All right. All right.
The evidence against McDonald continued to mount as her breath test results revealed levels of .20 and .198, significantly above the legal limit. Consequently, she was booked into the Marion County Jail, facing a legal process that would hold her accountable for her actions.
Just her involved?
Turn on your camera. Yes. I don't know. The people that were here did not see her driving. They were not wheel witnesses. They showed up because they saw the accident. They saw her outside of the car, and she ran over there behind the tree.
Okay. That thing's about to fall.
Yeah, just be careful now.
Be careful.
Oh, true that. Yes, sir.
Stay with her.
Okay. Yeah. You got your driver's license on you?
I'm so scared.
Alright, come with me to the car.
On October 8th, 2018, Caitlin Marie McDonald entered a plea of no contest in case number 2018-C2-4908. The court adjudicated her guilty and imposed a sentence that included 75 hours of community service with the Marion County Solid Waste Department, an additional 20 hours of community service, 1 day in jail with credit for 1 day already served, 1 year of reporting probation, a 6-month suspension of her driver's license, and 6 months of mandatory use of an ignition interlock device. Additionally, she was ordered to pay $1,584 in fines and fees.
Real simple, man. You all right?
Yeah.
Need help?
Simple. No, I was just trying to listen to them while we were talking.
Okay.
No, yeah, it's all good.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can help you.
It's all good.
All right. Yeah, I mean, it's just single vehicle. It should, even though it's a long form, it's pretty short. You know, we don't have any witnesses. Those people standing outside didn't see, are not a wheel witness. They didn't see her.
They just told us
They
she
saw
ran
her
over the
outside of the car when they pulled up, and she ran over there behind the tree.
So you guys already
No, they're not involved. They said, we want to go. So,
When I came walking up, they were standing there, and I said, "Hey, are y'all all right?" The big guy
yeah.
said, "That's not my car." So who was in it? Who was in it? And he goes, "She ran over there behind the tree."
Yeah.
Okay. I said, "Black girl, white girl?" He said, "White girl."
She was hiding behind that tree next to the sign of it.
Was it me and Louise walked over to the tree? She's sitting there on the phone. I said, I'm trying to talk to her. I didn't realize. I don't know who she is. I don't think I've ever seen her before. But I said, "What's your name?" She said,
It's Katie McDonald.
McDonald.
McDonald's vehicle faced a 10-day impoundment requirement, which was lifted once she provided proof that it had been totaled. In addition to these penalties, she was also mandated to attend a victim impact panel, undergo alcohol evaluation and counseling, participate in DUI school, and strictly refrain from possessing or consuming alcohol, drugs, or medications without a valid prescription. Random drug and alcohol screenings to be conducted at her own expense were also included in her probation terms. Last, but not least, she was required to pay restitution to Ocala Electrical Utility in the amount of $3,984.
I've been drinking. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm drunk. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what.
So after you said you hit the pole, what happened?
I just wanted to leave, and they got out and they told me that I was. They told me such a bad thing.
What did they say to you?
They said such bad things. They told me that I was a bitch, and they told me that I was such a bad thing, and I just.
Okay. All right. And then you ended up over here, I guess. That's what happened.
I crashed into the pole. I was so scared. I didn't have my gun with me. I just wanted to go home. I called my brother, and I called my brother, and I called my brother, and he never answered.
Okay, at this point, I'm going to finish the crash investigation right now from my end, which you said you were heading westbound on this road, and ended up hitting the pole, and then people were following you, and you're freaking out.
They scared me so much. They wouldn't leave me alone. They wouldn't stop following me.
On December 20th, 2018, a significant turn of events unfolded in Katie McDonald's legal journey. Her attorney filed a motion requesting permission for her to buy out of her community service hours at a rate of $10 per hour, a request that was granted by the court. Fast forward to October 16, 2019, when probation counselor David Wilson submitted a probation termination letter to the court, announcing that McDonald had successfully fulfilled the terms of her probation.
Okay. All right, you shook your head yes, okay, so I'm just going to, can you tell me what happened with the crash? Can you start from the beginning?
These guys followed me out of the store. I've seen them before, and they just look at me like they're gonna do something so dirty to me, and I'm scared. I try to act brave, and I try to act tough because I'm in law enforcement.
Okay. I know you said something about you were at O'Malley's.
Yeah.
And there were some guys there bothering you.
They always bother me, the same guy.
Okay.
The same guy.
And you told the bartender there that they were bothering you?
Yes, I told him.
And he told you to wait?
Yes, he tells me every time, but...
Okay. Did you call for any law enforcement or call for somebody?
I called my friend to come and pick me up, but he wasn't able to come and pick me up.
Okay, well, what about any other law enforcement or anything if they were bothering you?
The law enforcement, no, because I know what it's like to be in law enforcement, and I don't want to bother law enforcement with that sort of responsibility.
Okay.
In the state of Florida, an entity known as the Criminal Justice Standards and Training Commission, CJSTC, holds the responsibility for various aspects of law enforcement officer certification. This includes overseeing administrative sanctions in cases where an officer is found to have violated Florida law or CJSTC established standards. The CJSTC has established a diversion program specifically designed for police officers arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence. This program allows officers to opt for probation with substance abuse counseling.
All right, so you stated that you ran out of O'Malley's and got in your car and drove off?
I just wanted to leave. I just wanted to leave me alone.
Okay, I understand.
I don't want them to touch me.
Were you in the car by yourself? Yeah?
I called my friend AJ, and I told him, I'm like, I don't want them to touch me, and I don't want them to be anywhere near me, and he kept saying that they were, and then he said, don't drive, but I was like, I'm so lost, because he was sick tonight. He texted me earlier tonight, and he said that he was sick with an allergic reaction, and he said that he was sick, and I told him, I said, go to the doctor, go to the hospital. I said, go receive treatment, whatever it is that you need to do to receive treatment. And he was like, I will, but I guess he never did. I don't know.
McDonald found herself facing the CJSTC when her moral character violation case was presented for an informal hearing. Identified as case number 43624, Florida Department of Law Enforcement attorney Rebecca Cambria handled the case and recommended a 30-day prospective suspension, set to commence 15 days after the Commission's final order was filed. In addition, she proposed 1 year of probation, starting after the suspension period, with the condition that McDonald provide the Commission with proof of successful completion of Commission-approved substance abuse counseling before her probation concluded. The Commission agreed with and accepted this recommended disciplinary action.
I just kept telling him, like, please, please don't bother me, like.
Okay, so you ran to your car and left O'Malley's.
I just didn't want him
Okay.
to touch me.
There was nobody else in the car with you? You were driving the car?
I was scared.
You were driving the car, right?
And I just didn't want them to touch me. I don't want them to touch me.
Okay, you were driving the car? Okay. You don't have any injuries or disabilities?
No,
Okay, from the crash, you don't have any injuries?
No, I'm just mad at myself.
And there was no other passengers in the car that could be injured?
No one.
Okay.
It's just me.
All right, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I've had at least 7 beers.
7 beers? Okay.
I just...
Are you blind in either eye?
No.
Taking any medications?
No, besides aspirin, no.
No? Just aspirin? Okay. All right.
Headaches.
All right. You don't take any other kind of pain medication or anything? All right. All right.
In the video footage we just watched, the officer began by taking an official report. He then asked Katie to provide a detailed account of the events and inquire about the amount of alcohol she had consumed.
I'm going to ask you to do field sobriety exercises. Okay? All right? Okay. All right. If I can't get you good, put your feet together side by side. All the way together. Put your toes together for me. All right. Put your heels, there you go. Hands down by your sides at all times. All right? You're epileptic? Diabetic? All right.
I don't know.
You know? Have you
My mom is.
Have you ever had your blood sugar checked? What about at the clinic? They check everybody's sugar. Have they ever told you you're diabetic?
No.
Okay.
Here he asked if Katie was on any medication or if she had any underlying medical issues in this section. For a number of crucial reasons, police ask a suspected intoxicated driver these questions. Safety and medical evaluation. The officer must make sure they are both safe throughout the engagement with the driver and themselves. Officers can more accurately assess whether a person may be impaired by a mix of drugs by knowing whether the driver is taking any medications. Medical issues. Some health issues or impairments can make it difficult for a person to conduct field sobriety tests or comply with police orders. Officers require this information in order to, if necessary, make the proper adjustments. Information about drugs and medical disorders may be significant when developing a legal case for both evidentiary and legal purposes.
Okay. All right. See the light at the end of my pen? Blue? Okay. All right. I want you to follow your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay? Are you wearing contacts?
Yes.
Okay. Just keep focusing on it, okay? Time to move your head. Keep focusing on the light. Keep focusing on the light. Keep focusing on the light.
Here, we have the sobriety test attempted by Katie.
So what I want you to do, put your left foot on the line, put your right foot directly in front of it, touching heel to toe. Okay, put them directly in front of it in a straight line for me. There you go. Okay, can you keep your feet straight for me? All right. Look at your feet for me, okay? See how your back foot's not straight on the line? And your front foot's off the side of it a little bit, okay? Can you put your back foot straight on the line? There you go. Right, why don't you go ahead and take your flip-flops off for me, okay? Because they seem to be maybe causing you a little bit of a problem. All right? Just put your left foot on the line. There you go. All right, can you put both feet straight, okay? Your back foot's turned one way, your front foot's turned the other. All right, hands down by your sides for me. Stay that way until I tell you, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the straight line. You're going to turn exactly how I instruct and demonstrate for you. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back to the beginning. Do you understand? During this exercise, you're going to look at your feet. Count each step out loud so I can hear it. And don't stop until you complete the exercise.
Lastly, the police officer wanted to check how much alcohol was in her system.
I'm so sorry.
All right, take a breath for me. Nope, you gotta blow it longer.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep... Nope. Get... Keep going, keep going. All right, hold on, take another breath for me. I think you need to turn it down. Take a breath for me. Keep going, 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 keep going. Don't stop, don't stop. All right. Sorry, I couldn't hear the tone. Yeah.
On October 15, 2020, Katie McDonald successfully completed both her CJSTC suspension and probation. With this milestone achieved, she retained her eligibility for employment as a law enforcement officer within the state of Florida. If you want to expose more corrupt female cops, then please subscribe to the channel.